Hello and welcome back. I'm Dyslexic Gamer and this is another episode of the Riftbreaker. In this episode, we're going to build a forward resource base in the fungal plateau because it's rich on a bunch of resources we really don't have much of. So I'm going to build a significantly sized base and of course supply it with all kinds of defenses. So let's get started. Switch to my veggie clearer. All right, start here. With palladium. Put up our base defenses. Don't really need any of that stuff. Down this way. Yeah, don't really need any of that. Well, this might be a pointless endeavor then. Because I don't want to have to do a whole bunch of bases. There. Try that. Let me just go back through my other bases and make sure they're producing correctly. Something's bugged them out. Like, can I use these yet? No, these. Phosphorus liquid or morphium. I have morphium. Upkeep costs, cobalt, mud, more. That's ridiculous. Okay. I guess not. That's saying that doesn't have storage? No, I'm really confused. Oh, it's full, according to that. Okay, well, hold on a second. Hey, welcome back. Sorry about that weird cut there. We're having some bugginess issues. And looks like even more now. What's going on? There we go.
Back at the
Okay.
Metallic Valley outpost. Let me guess. There's a huge swarm of creatures heading our way, and we should prepare our defenses.
No. At least, I'm not detecting any immediate danger at the moment.
That's almost disappointing. So why did we have to get back here in such a hurry?
We've detected multiple Exmorph-influenced pylons appear around our outpost. They have covered a significant portion of the land with that metallic surface.
That's disturbing. We still don't know what these objects do. Let's go out and try to inspect more of them. Maybe this time we can find some more clues about where they're coming from.
Okay.
It will not be difficult to find these pylons. They should be common outside our base. We could also build a few radar stations to detect more of them.
Huh. So you're not gonna give me any spots where they come up, so we've got to go wander around for a bit. Go on a walkabout. There's one.
The first one disappeared just like each one that we scanned earlier. Mr. Riggs, did you catch any new readings from this event?
No, just a short burst of dark energy.
Pink spot is them.
We've activated a few of them. Is there any difference between these attempts?
Yes, there are minor differences in dark energy emissions. They might have a slight directional focus.
Maybe they're communicating back to their central entity this way.
We do not have enough data to confirm that.
Okay, let's activate a few additional pylons.
Can't cloak if you're on fire.
Ashley, this is it. All of these pylons emit a dark energy pulse upon activation. They share a stronger emission spectrum with a common direction vector. I need a bit more time to analyze this data.
Of course you do.
Finally, if we can pinpoint where they're transmitting these signals, it might lead us to their central processing hub. This is so exciting.
Wind speed is at a low today. Wind turbines are less effective. I am afraid that we also have some more pressing matters to attend to. Our long-range sensors are picking up an entire army of these hybrid creatures heading towards this outpost.
Yay.
This is going to be the most brutal attack yet. We have to use everything that we have at our disposal to defend this base. If they can destroy it, then they will probably try to attack our headquarters next.
But now I have access to biggin stuff.
The power of these attacks is growing very quickly. It looks like the production base that we destroyed recently didn't help us with lowering their strength.
Or we're going down in resources again?
If we hadn't destroyed that facility.
What the heck is going on?
True. We still have some time. Let's start preparing.
Oh, it's my plasma generation back at headquarters. Oh, you dummy. Yep. I'll be turning that off when I get back. Alright, so 4 minutes. Go run around a little bit. Turn on some stuff. Okay. Ooh, purple. A couple mods. 3 mods. Cool. Whoa. Interesting. Alright, let's get on moving along. Oh, look at the multiply.
A new technology has been developed. New buildings are available for construction.
Alright, oh, more things to kill. Alright, let's get back to base. Make sure everything's buttoned up. Stuck. There we go. So some of that stuff followed us apparently. Let's see the spike go to him. Oh, running away. I didn't think they actually did that. I thought they'd just stop.
Base is under attack.
Ooh.
Wind is picking up again. Power generation is back to normal.
Sweet. But it's garbage with the sun down. Come on. Let's projectiles per burst, damage, rate of fire. Projectiles per shot. See what that does. Because is this considered the attack when it launches, or that thing it does when it hits? Doesn't it pulse? Where's it even going? Don't know. Alright, 23 seconds, then it's going to tell us we've got 32 seconds. Guessing. 12, 10, 9, 8,
technology has been
7,
developed.
6,
New buildings are available
5,
for construction.
4, 3, 2, 1, go.
I can sense the ground shaking. I estimate a few thousand creatures running at our base.
Oh, I was way off.
They are
26
very
seconds. I said
close.
32.
Prepare yourself, Ashley.
Alright. Oh, and a meteor.
We've made all the preparations that we could. Let's go out and meet them. Base is under attack.
disappeared here.
A building has been destroyed.
What? Oh, coming from the bottom. Okay, turn the power off to lower stuff. So they'll ruin all that. That stuff is only down there for that one objective. Alright, let's see what we got coming in. Alright. That's going to take them a little bit down there. I might go down and take that wave out. Do that.
One of our buildings has been destroyed.
Base is under attack.
ABV, accuracy by volume. There we go. New teleport location? Oh wait, it's not over yet.
One of our buildings has been destroyed. A tower has been destroyed.
There's that pulse thing I was talking about.
Base is under attack.
Oh, there's still some down here. Damn it. Damn it, Bobby. There we go.
A new technology has been developed.
New buildings are available for construction.
Threat neutralized. Good job, Ashley. This attack was exceptional.
Definitely. My heart is still pumping. These attacks are removing my scientific curiosity. I want to destroy these abominations now. I feel angry, exhausted, and disgusted. There is no beauty in these creatures. They're just a mindless mass of flesh fused with metal. We have to destroy the source of this plague or they'll infect the entire planet. Mr. Riggs, do we have any progress on the data that we've gathered from those Exmorph-influenced pylons?
Come on,
Yes,
Mr. Riggs.
I was running data analysis all the time in the background. I have a lock on a very odd location. All of the influence pylons were beaming energy to a common point. I think we can assume that those were data transmissions.
Okay, that makes perfect sense. All of the Exmorph-related objects and creatures were somehow tied to dark energy phenomenon that we can't fully grasp yet. That's why we couldn't work out what's happening around here. Can you tell me more about that location?
We can't rift jump directly to that location. It is surrounded by very dense rock formations, full of heavy element minerals that distort the functioning of most of our equipment. We will have to walk up there, through a narrow passage amongst the rocks.
Of course.
How fitting. A single path to the lair of evil. I'm sure it wasn't designed that way on purpose.
Ashley, are you mocking this situation?
No, not at all. But jokes aside, we should prepare our gear before we jump there. Let's upgrade whatever we can.
Yes, let's.
That is a good idea. Just remember not to postpone this for too long. The X-Morph are probably growing in strength with every minute.
Alright, unfortunately that's all the time I have for this episode of the Riftbreaker. I'm Dyslexic Gamer. I hope you have a good one.